Hey, what's up? Hello, besties. My name is Brooke, aka Miss NASA, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a 28-year-old from Austin, Texas, and I have been reading tarot for almost 2 decades. And yeah, I'm gonna throw some cards for you. Just burning some sage right now. Okay, so it is the start of Scorpio season and the start of eclipse season. Let's see what we gotta know. Let's see what we can know for our highest good. As always, we are prepared and we are protected. And just so you know, it is Miss NASA on everything. You know what to do. Click that like button, subscribe, and yeah, support a newbie to the game, to the YouTube game. This deck, I'll leave the decks in the description, but this is the first deck that I ever got. Let's see what she wants to say to us. We have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I almost said Knight of Cups. Nice, good shuffle. Okay, and this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, an instant classic. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, I want to put that under the Queen of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Eight of Pentacles under the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. There's that Scorpio season energy. Ooh, I know it's gonna be so far back. Okay, well, anyways, the Queen of Cups, the loves. I'm really getting strong Scorpio energy. Whenever the seasons change astrologically, like all of us embody that sign that the sun is in. Of course, like give or take your own Scorpio and 8th house placements, but yeah, it's like we're really stepping into our creative passions. Ooh, and stepping into our emotions in a queen-like way. Like it's like we finally have elevated our emotional intelligence. Like it's like if you're called to this video, if you you know, if you know me, if you're rocking with me, if you're watching this video, I know that we have some similarities along our journey. And yeah, like it's not that we have ever been not emotionally intelligent. In fact, our level of empathy gives us a lot of emotional intelligence, but like now we're really stepping into just stepping out of our pain bodies, and that is going to allow so much more feedback into our brains. Like we're really going to be able to just flow through our emotions instead of sitting in them and letting ourselves get stagnant. And yeah, I already want to talk about like the bottom row. It's because this is the Queen of Pentacles. It's because of our intentional grounding that we're able to achieve this emotional state of calmness. It's like when we get triggered, we can call on the routines, Virgo energy. I have a Virgo moon. Shout out to your Virgo placements. We can stick to the mantras and the affirmations that we have been pouring into ourselves. And if you haven't been, I invite you to do so now. Find something, find a phrase that really makes you feel like hell yes. The one that I've been using is I am so proud of what I have to offer, and that's really in relation to my tarot business. Yeah, I do personal readings, by the way. If you're looking for a personal reading, reach out to me on Instagram. Again, my Instagram is the same as my handle here, Miss NASA. And that's really why I'm here. I was like, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years. And you know, like there's no excuse. Just like YOLO, bro. You only live once. Like let's get into it, you know? Okay, so that great segue into the next card. Six of Swords, moving away from strife. Yeah, Six of Swords is all about moving from a place of conflict to calm waters. Again, like that Queen of Cups energy. I want to make like a Game of Thrones reference. It's like the Starks going to King's Landing. It's like knowing the history, and if like you don't know anything about Game of Thrones, sorry, just give me a minute. If you know the histories of the Starks and the Lannisters, or not even the Lannisters, but the Starks in King's Landing, like they do not do well there. So it's kind of like, why would you move towards where you know there's going to be conflict? But that's not to say that you should avoid conflict. You've built up this emotional intelligence to where you are protected and prepared for any conflict that does arise. But presently, move away from how do I want to word this? Like, if you know a situation is going to cause unnecessary stress and strife, you know, don't put your energy into that, especially when it comes to your thoughts and your emotions. Don't put so much weight where it's heavy, you know? And this isn't about toxic positivity. Like this is like you do need to face yourself, and you do need to understand why these emotions are arising. But again, you don't have to get stagnant in it. You let the emotions bubble over, and then you take the top off the pot. Like, let that pressure out. I mean, I'm even like, I'm like, scream, like, give yourself the opportunity to release, instead of clinging on to narratives of conflict, especially if you found yourself like coming across the same emotional patterns. This is the energy, the beginning of eclipse season. I'm filming this on October 24th, 2022, but the messages are timeless. Whenever this comes to you, it's meant for you. And it's also 11:02 at night, and it's storming outside. There's a tornado warning, and it's the start of Scorpio season. Baby, but again, whenever this comes to you, baby, this energy that you are stepping into is really a chance to allow yourself to write your own story, whatever narrative you want to step into. Make it very clear with yourself. Like, again, I just like the phrase, get into it. Your heart, like, get into your heart space. Okay, so with the Hierophant, I love when the Hierophant and the High Priestess come out in a reading, because I feel like that's very much Spirit's way of saying, like, I'm here and thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning into this reading. Thank you for getting a reading. Thank you for being interested in ways to talk to your higher self, to your ancestors, to whoever you're trying to connect with when you read your own tarot cards, or when you get a tarot reading. Like, that's very much the energy that I'm getting. Like, it's like I see you, and let me give you an opportunity to see me. I very much use tarot to talk to my higher self, and yeah, my higher self is saying, put it down. You don't have to think so much about the things that upset you, because you're trying to suss out any perceived disrespect, or you're trying to prevent conflict and hurt. Like, we can't control anything but ourselves and our response to the world. We're going to get triggered. Conflict is going to come up, and if conflict isn't coming up, you're not growing. You're supposed to be triggered. You're supposed to be triggered in this life, but this universe is never trying to kick you while you're down, or give you anything that you can't handle. Like, period. Okay, so this is big money right here. Ooh, and it's the number 11. But we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, initial completion of work. And also, like, the 3s to me in tarot are, yeah, like, about like teaming up, synergy, so in the 3 of Pentacles, there's 3 people who are it. And to me right now, this picture looks like they are discussing plans for like a building that they're building. They've written out the blueprint, and they've built the foundation, and now they are like, okay, what are the next steps now that we have completed this very big first step? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's what it is. It's like, now that you have felt all of your feelings through seasons, months, years of going, like, starting your spiritual journey and like calling it that, and you've gotten to this place of like, hey, pain doesn't debilitate me anymore. It's time to solidify the bag. Like and it's not just finances, it's making sure that you stay articulate in social situations. But that's not how I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to say like if you don't practice your multiplications, or if you don't practice your Spanish, you're gonna lose that vocabulary. You're gonna have to use a calculator. But like, if you continue to sit yourself down and study, or if you continue to go out and practice having conversations with people and moving through strife, like now I want to say, not moving away from strife, but moving through strife without throwing a fit or just dissociating, or even ghosting somebody. Like, move through it, and in a collaborative way. Because you've set yourself up for that. So now it's just time to really just I'm seeing like the number 11 as like 2 pillars, and it's like, really just get clear about how you're going to use your tools moving forward, and where you're going to apply pressure. I heard in the city. It's like go out, put yourself out there. I just got a whole bunch of nice new clothes. Do you see this corset? It's everything, right? Buy clothes that you're like, hell yes, I'm so glad that I have this in my wardrobe now. Stop buying clothes that only last for a season. Like, buy timeless pieces. And that's just like one small way to like solidify your level up. Like, literally, like, this is a level up. Okay, that was beautiful. I'm going to pull a card from the Soulful Woman deck. This is one of my favorites. It is just a beautiful deck. And even if you don't identify as a woman, soulful person, it's still a shout out to the divine feminine in all of us. Divine Patience, number 46. Oh, and then the back of the deck is the same as the cover, which is Being with Discomfort. I'm going to read both of them because these are all so good. At times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. Again, if you want to run that back and write that down, that's one of those good manifestations that I talked about earlier. Number 46, Divine Patience. My soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. Ooh, I mean, what a great way to summarize everything that I just said. I love spirit, and I love you. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Brooke, aka Miss NASA. If you want to get to know me more, I would definitely suggest you follow me on Instagram. I'm very active on there, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye.